Okay, so I decided to do a video instead of a post because I want y'all to see my face and hear my tone. The baby's sleep, so I'm whispering a little bit. All right, so yesterday I was working at Margaret's Place, and another friend of mine was working at Margaret's Place, and we were going to go grab some gas and something to drink at Quick Trip at the lunchtime because, I don't eat lunch, but I wanted some coffee. So when I um, got in the car, he was driving. My friend was driving, and he's in a wheelchair. And we were talking about pumping gas. And he said it's really cool that when he goes up to Quick Trip, he loves Quick Trip because he goes there and he can call in and they'll come pump his gas. And I was like, oh, that's awesome. That's really cool. We start talking about how it is to be pregnant and not have, certain things that you would like to have access to, and it being hard. And my mindset was that you don't know something until you know it. So for him being my friend, accessibility was not something I thought about until I had a friend who needed accessibility. Does that make sense? So this conversation, we get to the gas station, and I was going to run in and get my coffee. And he handed me the cash, and he was like, do you want me to call or do you want to pump? And I was like, I pumped the gas. And then I stopped. I said, So he was like, what? I was like, okay, so if I was to see this situation with my own eyes from outside of this car, this girl, me, getting out to pump the gas while the guy, you, is sitting in the driver's seat, I would have judged the you know what out of both of them. I would have been wagging my finger. I would have been like, how dare he sit in that driver's seat while she get out in the cold and pump the gas and da 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 da. Not knowing that you don't always have the whole picture. Even when you got some of the picture, like realistically, would have been depending on my own eyes and what I thought was the truth with my own eyes. But my vantage point wasn't I didn't have the right vantage point. The vantage point, the accurate vantage point would have been from in the car, seeing the situation with the wheelchair and blah, blah, blah. But from outside the car, what it looked like was lazy dude don't want to get out and pump his gas, and the girl is going to go pay and pump the gas and da da da. Yeah, it was a great aha moment for me, and I laughed about it on and off the whole day because we got to do better. We got to do better. So I wanted to share that with you, that story and that experience, because I want to live the rest of my life, and we should all live the rest of our life being very careful, even when we think we know something. Move around, get another vantage point, have some other conversations before you throw your whole heart into standing on a principle or standing on something that realistically might be flawed. Happy Friday.